Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like you understand things faster than most people, but somehow your life isn't moving faster at all? Like your brain is sharp, but your motivation is inconsistent. Your grades, your routines, your focus, they don't match your potential. If that sounds familiar, this video might hit a little too close, because psychology shows something uncomfortable. High intelligence doesn't make life easier. In many ways, it makes it harder. Let's talk about 8 struggles only high IQ people face, and what to actually do about them. 1. Overthinking. Everything smart minds don't just think, they overthink. You don't just choose a major. You analyze outcomes, job markets, regrets, future versions of yourself. You don't just send a text, you rewrite it 5 times, then don't send it at all. Psychology calls this analysis paralysis. Your brain is so good at seeing possibilities that it struggles to commit to one. When you're stuck, stop asking, "What's the best option?" Ask, "What's the next small action?" Motion beats perfection. Every time. 2. Procrastination disguised as thinking. High IQ procrastination looks different. You're not scrolling mindlessly. You're researching, planning, optimizing. But deep down, you're avoiding starting. Because starting means facing the possibility that what you create might not match what you imagined. Set a 10-minute rule. Tell yourself, "I'll do this badly for 10 minutes. Most of the time, that's all it takes to break the loop. 3. Boredom with simple systems. This one is huge. Smart people often fail at basic routines. Why? Because simple systems feel insulting. Wake up, study, repeat. Your brain wants novelty, complexity, stimulation, so you abandon routines for chaos. Gamify boredom, track streaks, time yourself. Add small challenges. Discipline isn't about excitement, it's about making boredom tolerable. 4. Emotional burnout comes faster. High IQ people feel deeply. You notice patterns others miss. You sense tension. You overabsorb stress. That makes you empathetic, but also emotionally exhausted, especially in school environments that reward output, not depth. Schedule mental quiet. No podcasts, no videos, just silence, even 10 minutes. Your brain needs rest, not stimulation. 5. Fear of failure hits harder. Here's the truth. Nobody says out loud, when you're known as the smart one, failure doesn't feel like failure. It feels like identity loss. So you avoid challenges that might expose limits. You stick to what you know you're good at. That's how potential stays unused. Do one thing weekly where the goal is learning, not winning. Detach your worth from the result. 6. Feeling misunderstood or isolated. You think deeply, others think socially. You want meaning, others want small talk. So you start feeling alone, even in rooms full of people. Psychology links this to cognitive mismatch. Find one outlet, one friend, one journal, one creative space. You don't need to be understood by everyone, just somewhere. 7. Motivation crashes without meaning. High IQ brains don't run on discipline alone. They need purpose. If you don't know why you're studying, working, grinding, your motivation dies quietly. That's why smart students burn out fast. Ask, what does this skill give me freedom to do later? Connect effort to identity. 8. Knowing so much that you do nothing. This might be the most painful one. You know the psychology, the habits, the strategies, but knowing isn't doing, and that gap creates guilt. Reduce input, increase output, less content, more action, one page, one problem, one rep. Here's the truth I want you to remember. Being intelligent isn't your problem. Not knowing how to use it is. Your brain is powerful, but it needs structure, humility, and action. So tonight, try this. Pick one small task. Do it badly. Finish it anyway. That's how smart people finally move forward. If this video felt personal, you're not alone. Let's level up, quietly, consistently, together.